heard that you were particularly involved with the creation of the puzzle piece. Is it the symbol or the ribbon, or is there a difference? Can you explain that to me?
I'm not sure there is a difference. Depends on who you ask. But specifically, I'm talking about the multicolored interlocking puzzle piece. Let's say that.
Mhm. And what are your thoughts on, I guess, how did that come about? What were your thoughts going into that process?
Well, those of us who were working on it, we were aware of the prior symbol, the one from '63 with the crying child, and it was still sort of kind of in use at the time, back in 90 something or other, 99, I think it was. And, we understood that, we had learned more about autism by then, and it wasn't as hopeless as it used to be. And we wanted to create a symbol a little more hopeful. So we took the crying child out and we created this other puzzle symbol, kind of turned the old one on its ear and created a symbol of hope and respect for the autism population.
Could you explain, I guess, to anybody who's not familiar with it, how the current puzzle piece ribbon indicates hope? Is there certain meaning behind certain parts
I
of
was
it?
hoping you would ask because there's a lot of misinformation out there about it. Um, there's three things associated with the puzzle piece, and this is officially. Everyone's got their own interpretation, and if you ask parents, they'll come up with all kinds of really wild things. Some of them are pretty cool, um, but officially, what it means, the puzzle pieces themselves represent the I don't know, kind of the mystery of what autism is, because there's still, even today, a lot about it that we just don't know, and that we haven't figured out yet. I think we will eventually. It's just that we haven't figured it out yet. It's not and never did represent any particular person or individual being a puzzle. It's just the condition itself. The different colors represent the diversity of autism, the ones with the PhDs down to the ones rocking in the institution, like I said earlier, and everyone in between. No one is left out, and the brightness of the colors is what represents the hope for the future, and I hope that one day we will get it and find answers and quality of life for these kids and their families.
Wow. So, I mean, I am sure that you have heard all the debate going around and surrounding the puzzle piece and the symbol. There's lots of people who defend it. Like you said, they have a bunch of different interpretations of what it means, but they have a lot of positive attachment to it. And, those individuals are made up of both autistic adults and autistic individuals, as well as parents. But there's also a lot of people, particularly, I would say, the actually autistic movement and other autistic adults who are pretty vocal about being anti puzzle piece symbol. Do you think that you can give me your take on why you think there's this big debate over the puzzle piece and like what your thoughts are on the debate?
Well, the actually autistic keep bringing up the old one. They seem to be stuck in '63. They for some reason they don't seem to be able to discern the difference between the one that was made back then and the one that we worked on. They're two completely different symbols with completely different meanings. And we were aware of the problems with the old one, which is why we made the new one.
Yes.
We wanted to do away with the problems with the old one. We wanted people to move on and forget the old one, and they did until the actually autistic, you know, reminded us of it. The ones that want it dead the most are the only ones that are keeping it alive.
Hmm. That's interesting. I didn't think of that. So what could we as a society do to kind of like work on clarifying what the puzzle piece symbol means? Or like, do you think we can come to a consensus on that? Or do you think it's just kind of like a hopeless debate that'll just forever be?
I don't want to think it's a hopeless debate that will forever be. I I don't want to think that. Times change and people change and societies change and organizations change and neurological disorders change. Autism has proven that the past 30 years, if nothing else. And I will defend until my dying day that the puzzle piece was spot on perfect for the time that we made it in 99. I would not have a problem with changing it again as long as it's for the right reason. And, going back to the first one, I don't think is the right reason. And, that would kind of erase part of my legacy, but I think I'd be okay with it because I understand that this is a cause that needs to move forward and not stay where it is or go backwards. And I've done everything I can to move it forward in the years that I've been active.
Thanks for checking out this segment from the Embracing Autism IRL podcast. Check out the full episode on our channel and don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share to help us continue to spread more awareness. And if you'd like to support what we do, make sure to visit our website at autismwish.org and click on Give to find out how you can help our mission of spreading acceptance and awareness. Your generosity helps us sustain our mission, keep our website running, and our podcast going so we can focus on continuing to reach thousands of autism families across the world. Thanks.